Hello YouTube, this is Bronco with a Halo Reach track review, and this is RLD HotTamale's brand new map, which is finalized today, and this map is called Jaw Dropper, and this is probably one of my favorite maps that RLD HotTamale has made. So as you can see, it is a roller coaster, and it's also compatible for battle tracks, so the second clip I will show you will be from our game of battle tracks on this track. But so I really like this track because most of the time RLD HotTamale makes this tracks really sharp, tight turns and stuff like that. But this track has turns like this one. It's not as sharp, but it's you know, still a nice big turn. But also has a lot of jumps like this one.
Checkpoint reached.
And yeah, so I really like this map just because I guess the overall layout and how many jumps there are, because I really like jumping roller coasters. And one thing I did notice about this, that was a fail, whoever that was, but one thing I did notice is for his lips to make you sort of nosedive coming off of a jump, he used curved walls, which I really thought was creative because I've never seen anybody use those as lips, and they actually turn out to work very well. So I definitely recommend that if you're going to make a lip for a roller coaster jump, I would recommend the curved walls because they really work really good here. And one more thing about this track, I forgot to mention, this track has almost no tapering. And if you don't know, tapering is basically the space in between two objects on a turn. So basically if you have two objects and they're kind of making a V shape, there is no space between the top of the V. It's completely filled. And so tapering is it's all right, but I prefer not to have it. Here's the battle track clip. Yeah. So yeah, I prefer not to have tapering. So this is the first track that I've seen that has almost no tapering. I mean, there's just a tiny bit less than. I mean, it's not even noticeable. You don't even notice it. So that's one thing those are the two things I like about this track, the wall curve jumps like that one right there, and the no tapering. A couple things about this track, the starting gate, I like it in the starting gate. The one thing I do wish was, I wish the opening to get onto the track was a little bigger, because as you saw in the first clip, when everybody spawns in, it's kind of hectic trying to get out of the door, and you could get pushed off. Ooh, almost. I saved that one there. And there went my shooter, but I'm able to escape. Also on this jump right there, I think RLD fixed it, but when we were racing it now, it was you kind of overshot the jump a little. So what you had to do is, like, when you're mid-air, you had to hit the brake, so when you landed, you would slow down, you wouldn't flip. So just a tip if you're falling off on that jump, hit the brake in mid-air and you should land it. But so overall, I really like this track. I think it's fun. I like roller coasters that are compatible with battle tracks. And so the end of it, I think there could have been a little bit more done with it, but when I went into Ford when Tamale was making this, and he was out of money, so this was a good way to finish up a track that didn't have very much money, because I mean, when you're out of money, it's really difficult to make to finish any part of the track. So yeah, great job RLD HotTamale. I really like this track. So anyways guys, thanks for watching, and download this map when I post this video. Thanks.